Alright, I am recording chapter 24 of Homer the Odyssey called Peace. So we start off with Hermes leading the ghosts of the suitors towards the underworld, where Achilles and Agamemnon are talking amongst themselves. Agamemnon is still rattling on about his unfaithful wife, while Achilles is reliving his glory days in the Trojan War. Noticing their figures, Agamemnon questions their presence in the underworld. Amphimedon ends up recapping everything that just happened and blames everything on Penelope, while Agamemnon is praising Odysseus for having such a loyal wife, unlike his own. Back to life above ground, Odysseus reaches the farmland of Laertes where his father tirelessly plows the land. Odysseus sends Telemachus back to the farmhouse to prepare a meal as Odysseus decides to test his father's loyalty. Odysseus introduces himself as Quarrelman and insults how bad Laertes looks as he explains how he housed Odysseus as he was heading home on his journey. Laertes, falling for the story, and the one of the screams from the day before being from the wedding, thanks him for helping his son. Odysseus throws the act and hugs his father, who wants proof that it is truly Odysseus. Odysseus ends up showing him the scar on his side, creating an emotional reunion. Laertes and Odysseus head back to the farmhouse where a meal is prepared for them, and Athena ends up giving Laertes his youthful looks again. Meanwhile, in town, people heard about the massive slaughtering that happened in Odysseus' hall, so the wedding story actually fell through. Eupeithes ends up requesting for permission for revenge at a council meeting, and it is finally approved. Themios, Medon, and Halitherses, Odysseus' friends, explain to the council that Odysseus is backed by the gods themselves and tells everyone to not be so uptight. Eupeithes, father of Alcinous, as we finally find out, wants Odysseus dead anyways. Athena questions Zeus if he wants blood to be shed, and he responds indifferently and states that Odysseus has to be wanted as king in order to hold the blood off. The townspeople march to Laertes' land to try and kill Odysseus. However, his friends are ready to fight, and his father ends up killing Eupeithes with a spear through the helmet. Athena shows up and calms everyone down, which is kind of weird since she's the goddess of war, and she orders everyone to stop or Zeus will be angry, which is even weirder because she just talked to Zeus, who was indifferent. Finally, both parties swear to peace with Athena as their witness, and Ithaca is back to peace. Thank you for listening. Signing off.